Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Into the box, Jacob deGrom, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Newcomb, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 1-1. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Into right field. That's a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The batter. Number 6.
He almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. They get the force at the plate. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Safe at the plate. And it is now a 7-4 game.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
A.J. Minter, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he hits it hard to the right side. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Mets lead this one 7-4. Ronald Acuna will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
In now, Charlie Culberson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. And that misses 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Braves strand one. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Mark Melanson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tyler Flowers is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 25.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. He goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Albies is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 1-0. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the 1 out.
So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1. They hold a 7-4 lead. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And the pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Hey. Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Nick Markakis digging in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 19, Shane Green. Leading off with the Mets, the center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Green, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here by Jake Marisnick. Home run number 5 on the year, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
In now, Pete Alonso. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. One out and a runner on second base. And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Markakis. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Brandon Nimmo will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 9-4 ball game.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Luke Jackson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Wilson Ramos will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 9 and the Braves 4. So next.
Leading up for the Braves.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Betances, a 32-year-old veteran. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Popped him up. Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Ender Inciarte will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 9-4. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Riley has a play. He's got it 1 away. Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 4, Jed Lowry.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnik. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2-2. Yeah.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're on top, however, 9-4. Michael Walker, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 45, Michael Walker.
Leading off the inning, Austin Riley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Austin Riley.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two and 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch.
Hey!
And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup,
Second
El
baseman.
Cambio. Listen,
Ozzie.
if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Final strike for the Braves. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball
And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike now. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Mets rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jacob deGrom earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 15 hits.